Welcome to AsmoFair and welcome to your virtual demonstration of Bananagrams. Bananagrams is the family favourite game of competitive crossword fun. It can be played in groups of 2 to 8, takes around about 15 minutes, and is suitable for ages 7 and up. Bananagrams has to be one of my all-time favourite games, so I'm really excited to share it with you at home. The game begins with all of the tiles being placed face down in the centre of the table where all of the players can reach them. Depending on the player count, each player takes a starting amount of tiles. The game then begins when one player shouts, "Split!", at which point you turn over all of the tiles in front of you. Next, each player must use the letters that they now have in front of them to start to construct a word grid. Now, if you have a letter that you're really struggling to use in your word grid and you want to get rid of it, luckily there's a rule for that, but there is a price to pay. You call out dump, flip the tile face down, pop it back into the middle, but then you're going to have to take 3 to replace it. If at any point you use your last letter in your grid, you call out peel, at which point you and every other player has to take an additional tile from in the middle. Now, if you ever get stuck, the brilliant thing about Bananagrams is that you're free to rearrange your grid at any time. So if you decide, I actually need these letters up here, you can do that. Or if you just want to completely remove a word from your grid, you can do that as well. Now, when there's less tiles left in the middle than there are players in the game, if you use your last tile, instead of calling out peel, instead you're going to yell out Bananagrams. And this might well mean that you've won the game. If, of course, you don't have any spelling mistakes in your grid. There you have it, that's Bananagrams. So I hope you enjoy the rest of AsmoFair today, and make sure you speak to your account handler before you head out.